Spore is crazy.
Spore.
Hey, if I get a... What is that game? Helldivers? Will you play it with me?
I would.
What do you play on? Is it cross-platform?
It's cross-platform.
Oh, so I don't have an excuse. That's the
No, you don't. It's cross-platform. It's now on Xbox, so it's on everything now.
Yeah.
So you
Is
know
it on
that makes
PS4?
sense. Yes, it came out on PS5. It was originally a PS5, and then PlayStation and Xbox squashed their beef, and now it's on Xbox. Like half of half of both of their exclusives are now on each other's consoles. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Tell me when we're live.
we're live.
good?
We're already live, but we're ready.
All right, Dawson, bring it in. You know what to do.
Welcome, everybody, back to the DSA Season 4. Season 2, excuse me, Week 4.
Season
Our
4.
second game of the day. I know. I'm your host,
Jumping
Dawson.
ahead
You're my
there, Dawson.
co-host.
I'm Nathan, everyone. I'm excited to be here, and Dawson's already excited for Season 4, apparently. Trying to plan ahead to that rebuild he's got going on.
Fury, the eternal champions of this league, will get it done in Season 3. But for now, we're still in Season 2, so we haven't warped to the future just yet.
Yeah, so I feel like, let's see, who we got in this game? Looks like we got the Warp Zone Warriors and the Wigglas. So, exciting matchup here with teams that both made some moves before the trade deadline. Some for the better, some for the worse. But we'll see how it shapes up for each team.
I just have to say the Yellow Shy Guy, I'm just not a fan of that. Yellow Shy Guy is now the starting pitcher. I mean, there's going to be a lot of moves. Seeing no Kongs on this team as you have a Blue Kim team and the Warriors now finally finding that ideology for them. But trading away Yellow Pianta for nothing just is crazy. And now we're seeing Luigi becoming the main captain of this team, only traded away for an 8th round pick. I mean,
yeah, it was. There were some interesting moves at the head office or in the front office there of the Wigglers, but I mean, we know that he's had some crazy things going on that somehow have worked out. You know, a lot of people, a lot of fans were, I guess in a sense, dogging on him for the draft, but he came out and won some games, so maybe these moves aren't as bad as we think.
I mean, hey. The thing is, we haven't seen them play since a lot of these moves have happened, and that's just the big component of it. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. So, and I'm hearing from the booth, it sounds like Dawson's on his way back to come and play a fill-in for them. That's interesting out there on the top far right up there. That is not a Blue Me, but maybe it is. Actually, I don't know. That is Blue Me, never mind. Somebody else is filling in for them.
Yeah, we have a lot
Evan. I see Evan. Evan's playing. Is he still in the league? I thought he was taken out to pasture.
No, Evan remains. It's Drizzy that got kicked out, right?
Yes. Drizzy.
I believe Drizzy is the one who is gone now. I believe that's Noah on the Blue Me now. One of the remaining Blue Me's left in the league. New face in the league, but has held down his position. Actually showing up to games. So,
hey, I mean, whoever it is that is going to be taking control, I mean, they're going to need to really be able to lock in for this team here. I mean, I think it's shocking to say this. I think the Warriors are better off having traded away the Kongs. There's not all of the drama and the back and forth against Slug and Heat. I feel like just making the clean break, they've got a more solid team because of it.
yeah, and not just that, they have some huge capital going into next season. I know we'll cover that in one of our Around the Shroom segments. But just to mention that, they got a lot of pieces for that, and kind of came out with, like you said, a new identity, a little bit different, or actually completely different, I should say. With, like you said, a lot of blue chemistry going on. So we'll see if that helps them tonight. See if that new look is going to be something that they can look forward to moving through the season, or if maybe they're gonna be kind of I guess in a sense let down by the path that they've chosen.
I mean, it's gonna be interesting because like they're definitely looking at next season, but they're opportunistic as well. A loss here would be brutal for them as we move into the back half of this season, as you don't want to be losing games to winnable games like these. You really do expect to be making big plays and winning every game that you can, especially one that on paper looks to be as winnable as it is. But I mean, like we're seeing PDs finally starting to hit better, which is always great. But I mean, this has always been a team that lives and dies by the me. So if their me's come out to play, I mean, any game's possible. But putting Yellow Shy Guy on the mound just feels like it's an accident waiting to happen. But
yeah, I believe the only time that we've seen a Shy Guy starting on the mound was at in a sense, very crushing a pipe dream in the first game of season 1 for those two teams. So since then, I don't think, I mean, a Shy Guy is taking the mound later in the game, but this would be the first time starting. So
you're right. But it looks like we don't have to wait any longer. It looks like they're ready for us. Let's kick it down to the field. Yoshi Park night, there's always shenanigans on this field. It always feels like it makes the games way closer than they ever ought to be. I mean, we just saw this team lose to Fury last week at this stadium. I mean, do you think they're going to be able to change fate in this one?
I mean, I think so. It's going to be tough, or it's going to be, this game is a little bit easier for them. But like you said, there's a lot of shenanigans that go on in this stadium, so anything can really happen here.
But something that has been reported on a little bit, as Bluebird gets a great hit there, is that this is like almost like another rivalry week in the way that these matchups ended up laying out. I mean, do you think there's still a lot of emotion as you think back to how this series ended last year with the Wigglas coming back and winning in the bottom of the 8th last year in the wild card game?
Of course. Now, I will say the caveat to that is that these teams they're a lot different than they were last year. So I think some of these players might not be holding those kind of grudges, but for the captain or for the GM and coaches, those two people, they're looking at this game and they're definitely looking to win this and take it home from here.
Oh wow, close play and Bloopa. Inks.
Wow.
Wow, uses the ink to slide in safely. I've never seen that before.
And that was an interesting way to get on base. You don't really see players out there squirting on the field that much. But I guess he just had to get it out of him there.
Tough scene is another double play. In that first game, we saw so many double plays, just complete drive killers. Especially with a runner on third. I mean, you hate to lose an opportunity like that.
Yeah, and I mean, now's our chance to see how this blue lineup will work on the offensive side of the ball.
Back to the rivalries. I mean, this is a series that's sat at 2-2. This is an opportunity for one of these teams to take a lead in this series, as the Wigglas are 2-0 right now in the last 2 games they've played.
Yeah, which to all intents and purposes is pretty big props to them, because this Warriors team has been a team that's been one to reckon with. They beat Mushroom Cloud in the last game that they played pretty handily, 17-3. So just not letting the bat stop. That was with the Kongs, but for the Wigglas to beat them in week 2 was a pretty impressive feat.
No, absolutely. Great play by Peter there. If the Wiggles are able to get it done, it's going to be on Peter's back for sure. We talked about the Mies, but Peter's been finally turning it up offensively. But the defense is what's going to have to get it done to keep them in this game long term. As Blue Piazza crushes that ball.
Wow. And it's gone. He just hit it over the outfield there. And that was an acquisition, I believe, picked up by them from the pipe dream. So that helps them a lot there.
Game impact early here is like you said, they just boomed that ball. I was worried they weren't going to get there in time, but they do. Ends up being a crushed ball. That just leaves the yard. No chance of even getting it. And there it is.
Yellow Shy Guy is already tired. And I mean, who comes in? Is it gonna be Wario? Is it gonna be the captain, Wiggler himself, or what?
He actually has some underrated pitching stats. I mean, we've never seen him pitch with this team. But I mean, I expect it's gonna be Waluigi, and then they're gonna turn to their Miis. If it's anybody else, I would be shocked. That's 3-0 already. I don't want the wheels falling off of this thing too early. I'd love to see it come back here, or at least a fight back here from the Wigglas.
Yeah, it would be nice. And I mean, that's gonna start it there with the Mii, and then the
Whoa.
train and the Boo ability.
I didn't even know that the Boo ability did that. It went through the train, because usually it bounces off the train.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but worked out a little bit in the favor of the Wigglers there as an extra base. Oh,
Wow, tough. Another missed opportunity as runners in scoring position again aren't able to get it taken care of.
yeah, I mean, you just have to give that props to Blue Critter there, just making a great dive there and great play at second.
Just traded away from Ritter Crew, already making a name for himself here in this one.
Yeah, and he's back out there doing what he always does. So, just making sexy dives all over the place.
I mean, at this point, that would have been runners. That would have been a run in already had they a little bit better base running. But it's Crawdaddy with a devilish gleam in his eye. Possible opportunity here.
Yeah, and you know, playing a little bit of a trader ball here. I guess not in the sense of trader, but you know, he's coaching the Fury team, so to be out here in this game before the Fury game is pretty bold of him.
I don't really have an answer to that. Perhaps it's an alter ego situation. I'm not sure. Our reports all saw that he was at the game. Maybe he just slipped away this one, but and there go no Shy Guy on Shy Guy action in this is. Oh, Shy Guy's gone.
And that'll do it for him already. And now you have Wario in.
Luigi.
So, oh, I'm sorry, Waluigi. I get them confused sometimes. Good ability comes down there though to help Blue Shy Guy get on base.
Speaking of, there's no chemistry out in that outfield.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, actually, no. I believe there is. I believe that's one of the chemistry changes. Is that Purple Miis did get chemistry with Shy Guys? Excuse me.
But that's a yellow Shy Guy.
Because there's no purple Shy Guy. That may have been just one of the how it worked out. But I guess it remains to be seen if they still have chemistry out there. No word from the GM, so I guess it may just be a situation where we're gonna just see. So
yeah, we might find out any moment now. So no, not gonna be the case here.
just barely gets in there by Blue Shy Guy, but here comes Boomerang Bro once again. Week 3 MVP. So shout out Boomerang Bro for getting that accolade after a fantastic batting performance and I would argue even better defensive performance.
Yeah, and he continues to step up week in and week out for this team. Oh, and a good hit and a good ability there. It's gonna bring a run in.
It just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, and man, and the Wigglers are in a tough spot here now with 2 runners on, only 1 out right now. So they were looking to get out of this inning before any more damage can be done.
But it just keeps getting worse. I mean, now you've got another runners on the corners. It's Barnes and Noble. Slaps that one to the outfield to score another. And Waluigi's exhausted already. Only having pitched one out. And now you've got a dangerous hitter in Blue Choda, and Blue Piazza right behind him. I mean, they get out of it.
It's gonna end the inning.
It just never gets easier.
Yeah, and Wiggler using his height there just to snag that ball without even leaving the ground. So
He's coming up to bat now here in this inning. I mean, this is the toughest part of the lineup, so got to get something moving here in the top of the third.
yeah, and that helps to start it off there with Blooper getting a single.
I believe 2 singles for Blupa in this game, so he's off to a start, and Wiggles bunting. Not what you want to see from team's name.
He's trying to bunt, but he just misses both times.
It's a little bad. I don't think he's gonna be able to get it done. Oh, what a good take! I would have swung at that. Oh wow.
You know, I'm glad you noticed that, because that bat does look pretty small in his hands there. So.
Wow! Oh, the Blupa being a floating player dodges the pound block.
And that was huge. And this could be the turning point in the game right here with PD up.
What?
And
wow!
I think it is. And there's a train. It doesn't matter anyway, because that was out of here by a mile.
No doubt.
I mean, that was gone.
Left the stadium.
I think that was out of render distance. So huge hit by PD there, and that brings them into this, bringing it back down to only a 2-run lead for the Warriors.
I mean, you needed that badly. But here's JT as he steps up, so we're actually getting a lot of small. Oh, crushed!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Wow!
JT is betraying his own team.
Unreal. Unreal to see that. He's talking in general, and all of a sudden he just launches one into the stratosphere.
Yeah, he looked at the stands before that, said, watch this stride. So, I mean, I don't know what he's doing out there or what the GM Hodge has to say about that, but to see your own coach just hit a home run on your team like that is, I mean, I don't know how you handle that situation.
I mean, as involved as the coach is on that organization, especially if it was any other organization, it might have hurt just a little less, but that could be a deciding factor in this game.
Yeah, we'll see, but I mean, they're not done yet. The Wiggles they're fighting back right now.
I mean, that's exactly what you wanted to see for them to be in this game. Is you're going to see it from the Mies. Oh, but JT2 not able to get it done.
Yeah, and I mean, that's fine though. It's 4 runs there. That's a good inning. I mean, you still have 4 more innings to do some damage. But on the flip side of that, you have to stop the Warriors from getting any more runs.
Piazza back up.
He couldn't see the ball in front of him.
Don't leave anything hanging out there. Oh, and I thought Wiggles was going to try to gun out Blue Piazza, but Luigi is done.
That's it. Get him out of there, coach. And Blooper comes in.
Blooper is an underrated pitcher in this league. I'm not sure he's going to... Well, I say that immediately. Walloped, but are they going to get there? No, they don't even jump for it.
It was one of those barely over the wall, and they just couldn't commit to jumping.
Oh my gosh, and that's going to be gone as Blue Ritter instantly cuts the lead, or extends the lead back up to 3.
And you know that the Critter crew is just sitting there watching this game, thinking to themselves, you know, why did we trade away that piece? You know, and Wiggler misses a dive there. So, but yeah, they definitely probably are thinking about Blue Critter there and thinking about trading him away. You know, they lost a big piece of their organization from day one. So definitely gonna have to find a way to replace him, and they hope that they did that in Brown Critter.
I mean, Blue Critter has been more than good for them thus far. So
yeah, but PD on the other side trying to show him up there, making a good double play layout grab there. So. And
2 strikes.
Yeah. And that's just going to be a PD out there. So, you know, creating some breathing room there. That's what you like to see. Just stay consistent and just keep putting those runs on the board and just don't let the Wigglas get a chance to catch back up. That's all you can ask for.
I mean, really. I mean, especially because you know how late games, if you let them have a chance to come back, they will.
Yeah, and you have Waluigi getting on base. The slap hit king, if you will. And this is, I believe, Crawdaddy?
Well, let's have some Bloopa here. Oh, and Bloopa crushes it.
He's trying to go, but the train just came through, so...
Oh, and it drops! Wow,
The shell.
and Bloopa's going 3.
He might go 4. He's gonna try.
Turns around. There's a very strong arm on Blue Boomerang Bro, but that brings in another with a shock triple here from Bloopa.
Yeah, and that's huge, you know, just like I said, I mean, you have another runner on third now, so that should be an easy run at a minimum, just a sack fly. So that puts you within 1 here, and we're gonna see a pitcher change.
That's it for Blue Pianta. So here comes Luigi, who's not pitched. It's not an amazing pitching performance this season.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's gonna go home.
He's just gonna gun him out.
Wow.
Wow, that is an
he had
arm.
it in him. Oh, Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, and you know he works on those hammers a lot, so that definitely comes into play there, on just being able to get a lot of spin on that ball and get it to the plate.
Here comes. You're down 2 now. I mean, oh
yeah,
Boomerang Bird trying to change that with 1 swing.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely still in this, but you would have loved for Bloopa to just stay there and just, you know, maybe get that run in on the next hit. So. Oh, and Wiggler deciding not to go for that dive there. And Blue Toad, base hit here. And the fire ability comes down to help Barnes and Noble get over to second base. So, and Blue Pianta here with a home run already this game. We could see him get a grand slam going. So not with the Bloopa star pitch though. And fortunately, it seems that I have lost my co-host Dawson here.
I'm back.
So...
I'm back.
Oh, he's back. He was done.
I went to the snack bar. I'm sorry I had to sneak away. I heard we're getting catered this season, so I had to check that out. Okay, so they don't have chemistry.
Did you get the $1 hot dog or?
What was that throw? That was abysmal. That whole play. So they don't have chemistry out there in left field.
No, they do not. And those Shy Guys in the back are just dancing, watching their Shy Guys struggle.
That was the worst goal I've ever seen in the history of the DSA.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Maybe the train kind of messed him up a little
Bloopa
bit.
has left the stadium. Bloopa's just flown away. Okay.
And JT comes in. Oh my! And I mean, I think that's what your third baseman.
Oh well.
I guess it doesn't matter.
If JT picks up the win here, there might be some weird words about collusion.
Yeah, I mean,
at least
they just keep putting points up on the board every single inning. So not a lot at one time. They're not going on these crazy runs, but they are just consistently getting these points. So they just keep doing that. I'm certain that they'll win this game.
Peter gets down. Oh, but he doesn't make it.
Barnes and Noble continuing to show off that arm there. So he guns him out at first.
And line, Matt, not able to get it done.
Yeah, and it'll be up to JT here. But Blue Critter just with a insane dive, like we always see.
We're hearing it's actually lore accurate Barnes up there in center field. Well, he's on one tonight. We know how dangerous lore accurate Barnes can be.
Yeah, he's really fast, but just sometimes not the right decisions. But he seems to be making all the right ones tonight. So, and
just
it's just gonna be.
His hammers must be clicking. I know where's out there.
Yeah, we know what happens whenever they don't. It's not a great sight. So, but the Warriors struggling right now to get anything going.
And the diving play, is he going to get there? Oh, wow. Showing the strength and the... Is he spitting that ball?
I think so. I mean, it's hard for him to grip it with those leaves. So I think he just grabs it with his mouth and just, spits it right back out. And, oh my gosh. Play. And I mean, at this point, it's just Blue Shiesty and Petey just going back and forth with each other right now.
Going band for band, if you will.
Yeah,
down 4 with only 2 innings left, 5 outs to go.
Yeah, and I mean, if I'm GM James, I'm sure he's happy doing whatever he is behind those closed blinds, but I would be a little bit worried right now if I was him. At this point in the season, you're struggling looking into the postseason, and this game is going to hurt your chances of that.
And if you're the Warriors, I mean, you're in the driver's seat. You can't feel more confident because you'll be sitting at comfortable 5-2. I mean,
yeah. I mean,
with all those picks, anything that you do this season is just consolation at this point.
Yeah, Warriors are trying to have a lot of draft capital and go on a run to the end, which we could really see, but I don't know.
And last chance to stop them from scoring, last chance to score some runs for the Warriors.
Yeah, and Warriors just need to. I mean, even if the Wigglas are able to score enough to tie this game up or get a lead, they still have to worry about the Warriors in one more inning. So, I mean, it's just hard for them looking at the score right now, down by 4 runs, to really gather themselves and put themselves together.
Barnes & Noble gets on safely again. Barnes & Noble having a great game, showing the speed.
Yeah, and I mean, don't call it now, but he's looking like an MVP candidate for this game, and I mean potentially an MVP candidate for the season.
We got to shout that out. Ever since the union, the Me Union, they came together and they wanted representation. They wanted to get them and the candidates, and that's just been electric. As Ben Jamin won the first ever weekly MVP award. I mean, you just got to shout that out. That you're able to finally see some representation, and you see the Me's have a little bit more to play for week to week.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see what Blue Critter does here. Oh, and he just star hits to a line drive out, which don't like to see, but I mean, he knocks a run in at least on a sac fly. But
here comes Captain Luigi.
Back to the MVP. I mean, these Me's are getting really competitive as of late. Really just trying to find any advantage they can over the others to just show off their abilities and get that award at the end. That comes with what I heard is a pretty nice cash bonus. So,
I mean, you gotta love that for the Me's. More representation as the league expands. I mean, and an error. No, but it's caught by JT2.
Heads up play there by JT2.
That's the second time that's happened this season. JT2, really a great right fielder backing up Wiggla to solve Wiggla's errors, but it's not going to matter unless they can get it done here on offense.
But I mean, they do have a good part of the lineup here. As Blupa starts that off.
Yeah. Great game for Blupa. Offensively.
Yeah. Yeah.
We won't talk about the
Yeah.
pitching, but we won't talk about the pitching.
You know, in this instance, I don't think that he was expecting to have to come in, but I'm sure he was at least prepared for it. So
What a play!
yeah, and I mean, you need this from PD if you want to stay in this game. This has to be a 2-score run or home run here.
Crushes it.
He's certainly
Gonna
gonna
be enough. It's
try,
hanging up there. It's
Oh!
gone.
and it's gone as Barnes and Noble watches that just fly right by him. And I mean, exactly what you needed, some life on this offense. Just what I was saying. So now you
You're
just gotta
right,
hope that
completely.
the back part of this order can just keep them going and keep this alive.
Got no room to work with here. You got 2 outs, so again, you're gonna be leaning on your knees to get it done.
Yeah, and
Think of the Wigglas have been here before. They've been able to get it done late, so.
Oh.
But they aren't often playing against 2 of the best in middle infielders in the league. As
yeah,
Boomerang Bro somehow gets that, even though it's past him and over his head.
yeah, and that was a good catch, and looks like that's gonna do it with newly starting Blue Shy Guys. So, looks like the Warp Zone Warriors take the win here, 10-7. Honestly, a little bit more of a fight from the Wigglas than I would have expected. But with a little bit of a now that they're not Kong focused, this Warriors team is looking a little more vulnerable than they did before.
I mean, I would tend to disagree, actually. I mean, I would put this on a great Wiggles performance. Warriors did what they needed to win. But, I mean, you got some great stuff out of Blue Piazza, Blue Critter, Boomerang Bro. I mean, this was just... I mean, you saw some really good things out of them. Specifically Blue Piazza. But, I mean...
I'm looking at this order right now, and I don't see a player that was even starred on the Warriors team. So...
Oh, it was Blue Piazza. It was Blue Piazza.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say the stat sheet that I'm looking at right here doesn't show it, but may just be because he won MVP, so that's all I can really see.
But on the other side, I mean, Peter had himself a great game. I mean, this is something that we've been saying for a little while now, is that Peter, it can't be on Peter to get this done because he just needs a team around him to be even mildly competitive. Even though this game was not very much competitive, I mean, they still nearly came back and fought. I mean, big ups Bloopa for being a great offensive tool here. And Wiggla, where are you? I mean, that's the question you have to ask.
Yeah, I mean,
Wiggla and Matt, as the 2 people surrounding him, struggle to even get on base.
I mean, I think you're gonna have a lot of questions if you're the Wiggles going into next season because they don't have a lot of capital and they are not gonna be able to keep PD, Wiggla, and Bloopa. So, a lot of questions going into the offseason, but that's a few weeks away. So, for now, they'll just have to look at the season and see what they can do to work around the team that they have because. Like you said, PD is carrying this team, and they're just going to need their other players to step up. So
that'll do it for us here. Thank you for watching. As the Warp Zone Warriors take down the Wigglas 10-7. We've got a next one coming up, interesting matchup, but you'll get to see that immediately after this one. But thank you for watching. I've been Dawson.
I'm Nathan.
We will see you next time.